What's up everyone, Yoda Fam Adventures back with another video today. I will be doing a DIY diff breather relocation, and I will show you the parts and the steps I do to complete this process. Alright, so first you'll need a few things. I got some 3/8 fuel line from a local auto parts store. This is a little bit more expensive than buying it on Amazon, but Amazon sent me the wrong size, so I went ahead and just went to O'Reilly's and got some fuel line. It's a Gates fuel line 3/8. A little bit more expensive than I anticipated, but it is what it is. This is an OEM Toyota fitting. I will link below what fitting I bought. It fits in the hose this way, and it also the threading's that way. So then you'll need a couple zip ties, a couple fuel line clamps. You don't necessarily need fuel line because it's not under pressure or anything like that, but for longevity and durability, I think fuel line's the best way to go. Flathead for these. I didn't have a socket to tighten these down, so I'm just going to use a flathead. 3/8 drill bit to drill out in the gas cap area. Ratchet wrenches. You don't necessarily need ratchet wrenches, but they're there, and then a 10 mil as well. So what I'm going to do is remove the OEM breather and then route a new line up to the gas cap, and I will show the process. I'll probably do it somewhere in this area, so for some reason if there's fuel gets spilled out and while I'm fueling up or something, it won't go into the breather. So I'll show the process and the steps that I do. Alright, so first I'm going to remove the 10 mil bolts here. I would recommend keeping your gas cap in so no hardware falls down in there. Oops. I normally, when I have a little bit of hardware, just shove it in my pocket just so I don't lose it. Take the gas cap out, and then you just take from this corner and pry it out like that. This lip hides behind this, so you need to pry it out like this. Super easy, and I'll show the next steps here. Alright, so once you're under here, you want to grab a 12 mil, or a 14 mil, sorry, and take off your stock diff breather. You'll take the fitting here and a 12 mil and install the new fitting. Now I'm going to go up top and feed the line through and see where it pops out at, and then pull it back through down here. I'll show that process as well. Alright, so the way I fed the line was I kind of fished it through here down towards the diff, and then I pulled this back and I fed it up here, and now I'll leave this hanging so it doesn't pull back through, and I'll go back down here and clamp it to the actual fitting. I'll show that right now. Okay, So once you have your line fed through, I zip tied it up there by the brake line with a little bit of slack in it. I'm going to go above my brake lines, put the clamp on it, put the screw facing me so it's easier to tighten, slip it over the fitting, and then for now I'll just hand tighten it with my fingers until I get the top done, to make sure that I have enough slack and stuff in the line. So just to show y'all, zip tied up here, up there, and then clamp the fitting on here. So I'll go back to the top and drill the hole and stuff in the gas cap area. Okay, so next I'll determine where I want to put the hole. I'll probably just kind of center it between this line and where it starts curving, and start it, and then make sure my hand's not on the other side. Alright. Then I'll take my fitting, put it in my pocket. The hole should be perfect enough to where you could kind of start it with your finger, and then you just take the ratchet wrench and thread it in. So it's flush, and then this gives you enough space on the back side to put the hose and the clamp on that side. So I'll pull a little bit of slack in it, and then I'll probably cut it, I don't know, a few inches outside of the gas cap, and I'll show that. Alright, so now I have the hose. I kind of pulled the slack to where the zip tie is. I'll probably cut it, 4 or 5 inches outside of the gas cap area. Like that. Just in case I'm like on trails and I notice that it comes off or something and I need to reroute it, I have a little extra space to fix it. And then also I want to be able to tighten the clamp on with the outside of the truck as well. So I will swap over to the drill bit. Tightened it down pretty good. I made sure I left it at an angle where I could still kind of shove it back here and have some free space. I will put this side in first if I can. Makes it a little bit more difficult with that fitting on that side. Let's see here. Okay, so after a little bit of difficulties, I had to retighten that fitting on the back and stuff, but I got it. I was able to press the gas neck down or over to the right and shove this in there, and then able to fit everything back in there how it's supposed to, like that. And now I'll reinstall the 10 mils. do the top ones. Gas cap back in to be safe. And voila. So the breather's in a safe area now. You can open and close your gas cap perfectly fine. And that's it. Alright everyone, that's it for the install today. Pretty quick and easy and painless, super cheap to do. If you buy the correct stuff on Amazon, I think you're probably looking around $35 to $40 max, and they sell like the ARB setups for like $100 sometimes. Maybe they may be on sale for Black Friday, but I wasn't gonna chance it. I think I may be doing a trip to New Mexico or the Ozarks the day after Thanksgiving. We may leave for that, so I wanted to be ready for any water crossings. I know it's been raining, there's some snow in Arkansas right now, so Arkansas, or the Ozarks in general, are known for having a lot of water crossings, and I just wanted to be safe. I know that you're not necessarily in much danger if you're going through, you know, a foot of water or something like that, but some of those get really high, and I just didn't want to chance it. So big shout out to Devos, by the way. I was supposed to get a tripod today from Amazon. It said it was delivered, didn't get it, and I used the Devos Light Ranger tripod that comes with their light. I don't know if y'all can see this. And I just shoved my little mini tripod in the top of this, and I was able to record the video with no problems. So it's nice to have. So shout out to them, and they do make the best. If you don't have one of those and you do overlanding, camping, or anything like that, you don't have one of those, I don't know what you're doing, but just kidding. But if y'all have any questions about the process, the parts and stuff like that, I'll try to link stuff below for y'all to buy. Super easy. You can, realistically, if you're not filming, you can do it in 5 minutes with fuel line, that Toyota fitting, and a couple zip ties and tools, and you're good to go. Like I said, any questions, drop them in the comments. If you have any questions about the truck, or you want to see any content in particular, let me know. I do have my Bay Area Metal Fabrications front bumper. It should be here on Monday or Tuesday. The lady called me for a delivery, so I will be trying to film the best possible video for that, because I think there's one video, like a detailed install on YouTube, and even that video skips over some things because sometimes it's pretty hard to record and do something that takes a few hours at the same time. So I'll try to record that. I got a Warren winch that I want to do a little unboxing / review once I'm able to use it and all that stuff. I got an aux beam switch panel that I'll be transferring all my lights, my chase lights, my ditch lights, my fog lights, the light bar that goes in my bumper, my bed rack lights and all that stuff. I'll be transferring and rewiring all that stuff. I want to try to do a video on that. So if y'all have any questions, like I said, just drop them in the comments. Let me know if you have any questions about the truck or the install I just did on the diff breather relocation. Just let me know. Alright, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you're subscribed, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and please like and comment. Thank you.